What's up YouTube, it's Gobi9 back into the video, and today I have a, not a heroic deck profile, I wish, but I have a topic discussing, like, decks you should, like, what deck you should bring to regionals. Like, I'm not talking about, like, what deck to combat the meta, like Bujins to combat Girgias or something like that. Not really, that's not a good deck to combat Girgias, but it's like what deck should you decide to bring to the regional. So there's these players that are casual, and there's competitive, and then there's people in the middle. So casual players most time take decks to play for fun, and whether they lose or not, they want their main goal is to have fun at these events. But then the competitive players try to bring the deck that best wins and can top the event. And then there's the other players where it's just like they bring their favorite deck, kind of like casual, but they're still aiming to do good. Now, you know that the last 3 regionals, I've only been bringing this deck, this exact build. This, by the way, this is a build I won my last locals with. So yeah, just a heads up on that. But by the way, it's like the deck, most of the time the deck I choose to bring is always Radix, because I'm the most comfortable with it. I know the ins and outs of it, and it's a good deck overall. I mean, and I've been playing it for about 2 years now, which is quite a long time for one deck. And I haven't gotten old of it, so, and I always choose this deck because I'm so confident with it. Like, whenever I go into these events, I always end up doing pretty decent, not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, just, that's most of the time, that's how people do good in the events. Just think of like Gadget player who brought in his gadgets into the worlds. Most of the time you would not see a gadget deck in the world because that is not it's not a good deck to combat the meta. I'm not saying it's a bad deck overall, but it's a good deck, but it's not really suited to combat the meta. But the gadget player actually did very well in the tournament. So that proves that if you're comfortable with the deck and you really like the deck, then you can go into almost any tournament with that deck and still do well. And I've proven it many times with this deck. I mean, I played against Shadal's, and honestly that's not my best matchup, but I mean, I know the ins and outs of this deck, so I really know what plays to make at what time. So yeah, that's just my thought on like what deck you should bring to these tournaments and stuff. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Okay, that little voice crack there. Sorry. Tell me what you guys think. I know this is kind of short, but I'm gonna be bringing up some more short discussions later. If you guys want, I can do a deck profile of my locals tournament. If you want, I mean, why not? So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Leave some comments down below. What other videos I should do. Like, I was thinking about this one video where it's like player versus the meta, like what the meta is, like how to side against all the lovely stuff. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and Gobi9 out. Bye.